Hey everyone. Today, today we're gonna go through some questions that for Security Plus question. This is gonna be SY0701 Security Plus questions. So I already scanned the PDF exam objectives to ChatGPT, and I just asked ChatGPT to just generate some question for me so that we can work on it. So we can start with the first question. Which one of the following is example of physical control? Intrusion detection system, software, firewall software. There's a like hardware, but still there are technical and antivirus software. Another technical security guards is just a physical control. Um, the answer is B. So question two: which type of attack involves intercepting and altering communication between two parties who believe they are directly communicating with each other? This is a basic question, man in the middle attack. Phishing attacks, when they send you an email, they pretend to be someone else, that someone that you know. SQL injection, when they use an SQL query to inject or to get the database, or get the password from you. Denial of service attack, when they shut down your server. Question three: which of the following encryption algorithm is considered the most secure? So I'll be honest, I don't know the first two ones. The third one is AES and RESA. This is an encryption algorithm, but the one we know is like AES. This one is used for used for wireless connection, very secure one. So I will go with C, and eventually we're gonna see the reason why it's C. So the only question over here that really is like questioning over here, we're gonna go through this one. This one is another Rikshin, like an Indian um, scientist find this algorithm, but for some reason this algorithm is better than the for the option D. So we'll come back to this one. So question four: which term describes security measures used to protect and confidentiality, integrity, and availability of an information? Vulnerability, threat, control, and risk. I will say it's control. It's just because all of those are confidentiality, integrity, and availability. It's not about risk, threat, or those are about the controlling. So which of the following protocol is used to securely transmit email over the internet? So over here, if you be careful about what they were asking. Securely email over the internet, so it's gonna be SMTP, but you want the secure one, SMTP, so it's gonna be option D. So which of the following describes the primary purpose of a network segmentation? So the idea of the network segmentation, that's the question: to increase network speed, isolate sensitive data, to consolidate network resources, to enhance wireless coverage. This is an easy question. It's B. The idea of the segmentation to prevent, in case of any attack, cyber attack, to prevent a risk or the surface area, reduce the amount of so that they cannot jump from one server to another server. So segmentation as works for this, and also there are a couple other ways, like a physical segmentation called gapping. So the answer is B. So what is the primary function of a firewall in network security? Encrypt data? No. The encrypt data is like if there's a cryptographic something, I will say AES or RSA, one of those R's, they are the one encrypt data. Filtering incoming and outgoing traffic, that's exactly what a firewall does. Detecting malware, this is like anti-malware program or like antivirus program. Monitoring network performance. Yeah, no, I mean, next generation firewall, even though they do this one, but this is not specifically a firewall job. Firewall's main purpose is filtering incoming and outgoing traffic. Questions 8. Which of the following is common method used to prevent unauthorized access to a network? So another easy question, network address translation. Network address translation is something to do with DNS. VPN is remote access. IPsec Internet Protocol is like a tunneling, like when you tunnel two VPN tunnel together. Multi-factor authentication, this is the easy one. Like if you want to prevent unauthorized access to a network to increase the levels, so you use multi-factor authentication. Even though they know your password, they still need to have something else, which something you own, something you have, something you are. So question now, which term describes the practice freaking individual into revealing sensitive information through deceptive emails? I think I already talked about it. This will be phishing, spoofing attack when they go through and they trying to find, they get like let's say on DNS spoofing or DHCP spoofing, when they try to go and grab and steal your DNS details and anything. And this one is like not tricking any individuals, but if you looking over here, the only one who's tricking individual is going to be phishing. So question 10, what is the purpose of implementing demilitarized zone DMZ in a network architect? So many companies have external and internal. So some companies, they have server that have to be publicly accessible. You don't want those are being your server or your like an internal environment. So what you do, you create a demilitarized zone, and you put your server that who wants to talk to outside or answer or listen to public, and you put your into demilitarized zone. So that's gonna be to protect internal networks from external threats. So and over here I asked for I asked ChatGPT to give me answers to those questions. So as we said, the first one was the security guards. This is the only physical one. The question two is answer is man in the middle and was so simple. Question three. All right, over here, advanced encryption standard is widely regarded as one of the most secure encryption algorithms used globally to protect sensitive data, is considered more secure than DS and 3DES. Well, I think, yeah. Question four is the control. If you guys can remember, confidentiality, reading and availability of information. Control is any measure or implement to mitigate risk and protect the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of information. Controls can be administrative, technical, and physical. Which of the following protocol uses securely transit? That's SMTPS. Um, Primary network segmentation to isolate sensitive data. Firewall filtering incoming. Uh, Unauthorized access to network is multi-factor authentication. So simple. Which term describes the trick individual phishing? Phishing is a social engineering attack where attackers send deceptive emails to trick individuals into revealing sensitive information such as passwords or financial details. Demilitarized zones, as we said, to protect internal network from external threats. So, and we explained the idea. So over here, ask ChatGPT. Let's stop over here and we're gonna